My name is Felicitas, a student of Old Dominion University. I'm doing a presentation for my class, Nursing 306. I work in a Bonse called Maryview Hospital, and Maryview Hospital is part of a large healthcare system, Bonse. I'm going to be doing a professional practice model for the Bonse. Bonse is a not-for-profit organization that operates in 6 states of the United States. It is committed to render services or offer services to across the full continuum of care, to include hospitals, nursing homes, home health care, hospice, assisted living, and skilled nursing facilities. The mission of Bonse is to bring compassionate care to those in need and to be good health, especially to the dying and those in need. I will be talking on the facilities of Bonse in the Hampton Road. In the Hampton Road, we have hospitals. We have Mary Immaculate Hospital, that is in Newport News. We have Maryview Medical Center in Portsmouth. We have DePaul Medical Center in Norfolk. Also, we have the Bonse Health Center at Harborview, which is part of Maryview Hospital. We also have skilled nursing facilities like DePaul Transitional Care Unit. We have the St. Francis Nursing Center, and we also have Bonse Maryview Care Center. We have assisted livings. We have Province Place of DePaul Assisted Living. We also have Province Place of Maryview Hospital. We at Maryview Hospitals, we have specialized specialties. We have the hair care, that is a hair care center of Harborview, on ambulatory surgery center that operates as a department of the Maryview Hospital. We also have the Heart and Vascular Institute. We have the Orthopedic Institute. We have Family Birth Center. We have the Neuroscience Institute. Also at Bonse Maryview, we have the Surgical Weight Loss Center. We have Advanced Imagery and Radiology. We also have Behavioral Medicine at Maryview Hospital. We have Physical Rehabilitation. These are some of the specialists we have at Maryview Hospital in Portsmouth. Maryview Hospital, mostly it's a general medical and surgical hospital, and they have about 466 beds. I'm doing this professional practice model on a shift change report in a typical unit in Maryview Hospital. Professional practice model is one of the best ways. It's a very practical tool and very important tool for nurses who are just from school, who are just coming out from school, just like novices who don't yet know what to do, how to carry on their duties as nurses. From school, we were like dealing with mannequins, we were dealing with not real life situations. But at this time, when we come to deal with people, this practice models, this professional practice model is a way to really let us delve into the real life situation. When we're doing a practice model, we are touching real humans, though they are not a real patient. When I came to Bonse for my orientation, they did a practice model that they did do in Bonse. They did a change of shift report, how it should be, and it was very practical and very effective. When we follow the professional practice report, sorry, when we follow the professional practice model that was carried out during this orientation, it was very effective and it was very informative and efficient. It helps to involve the patient in their own care. In a typical bedside shift report, they expect us from the model, we were to like walk into the room. Let's say I'm the outgoing nurse with the incoming nurse. We walk to the patient, we introduce ourselves with a smile, explaining what we're doing, saying we are here for the shift report. I am going home, and this nurse, Teresa, she'll be taking over from me, and we are giving a shift report. So whatever you deem, important, just let us know, because we're gonna, or whatever you want to talk to the doctor, or we have concerns, questions, any question, anything you want us to know, let us know. Anything you want to clarify, just clarify. When, as we're talking, if we say anything that is not, you don't understand, you can just let us know. Like that, it helps a lot, because when we listen to our patient, there's a lot we learn from our patient. There's a lot we know from our patient, and this is a safe nursing practice. This is safety, and it helps us when we listen to our patient. Not taking care of people who have problems. They know their problems from the years of experience with these problems, and then we come in just to say things that we don't really have the background of it. When we involve them, they have the confidence, and they know they are being, recognized in their own care, and that is very important and pertinent for our practice as nurses in this 21st century. It helps us to do effective care, and it has worked for me so well, because when I go in, I've learned a lot from our patient. When I go in talking with my patient and listening to them, they say a lot of things that I'm working on it during the day. When they say, this blood pressure is not the way it used to be, how am I going to do with this? Okay, I'm thinking like, okay, this is it. Yes, I know I have to read my notes, but that talk from the beginning of the shift helped me a lot, and makes me to know what to begin to talk to the doctor, their concerns, their fears, their questions, and maybe some are going for surgery. They need to talk to the doctor. I begin to know that, okay, I'm going to call the doctor. I'm going to talk to the doctor about this. This shift report is very important. It is the beginning. The foundation of everything is very important. A shift report is just like a foundation of the care we're going to give these patients. The only thing I see in this that is like a stumbling block in this model is that the way we do it, like, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. When you go to a patient's room, you have to like involve the patient. Yeah, we need to involve them, but they need to be asking these questions. Some ask questions over and over. You clarify them. They are doubting. They really want to know at that time. They really want to know. Yeah, because I know we need to give report just like 30 minutes, but sometimes it takes more than an hour just to give report, which takes a lot of time for care. We need other things. We need to like, time management is also part of nursing, which at this point we don't really manage our time. So but as a whole, in general, I see this practice model is very important, because I, as a patient, would love to say something about my care, would love to ask questions. I know what is going on. I really like talk with these nurses. Yeah, me, I want to be involved in my own care, and like this model have really gone a long way to help novices like us, just coming out of school and starting our nursing career. And I really appreciate it. I really love it. It works a lot. I go sometimes on YouTube and watch this and use it to like during my typical shift, and I really appreciate this professional practice model.